Hello, hello to all of my wonderful Scorpios. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Scorpios, happy new moon to all of you Scorpios. Yes, this is some time. Make some time for you. Yes, 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 yes. This is a time for you to start some investments, right? I don't want to give any investment advice. There's tons of videos on YouTube where people are offering investment advice, but this is some time where you want to invest in, certain things where it's going to make you a lot of money. So I'm not going to give any investment advice. But there are tons of other YouTubers out here that are offering financial advice, and you'll know which ones to follow because they're giving absolutely wonderful advice. But again, this is you working through your fears. This is a real time for you to work through your fears and just have some fun with it, right? Stop obsessing over things that, in the big scheme of things is not going to it's just taking up space. All right, so this is a time for rebirth, letting some things die so then something beautiful can be reborn. Let's get into your reading. By now you know this is a general reading. These are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. If you're interested in a personal reading, check my information out down below or go to queenamunra.com. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Scorpios as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have from my wonderful, amazing Scorpios? What information do we have from our focused, brave, loyal, faithful, ambitious, resourceful, passionate, true friend, gods and goddesses, Scorpios? Yes, let's get into it. Let's see what the cards have to say for all of my Scorpios. Yes, guardian angel, right out the deck, watching over. You got a lot of major arcana here, which is great. A lot of major changes, for you all. A lot of major things happening. A lot of you all have ascended higher, which is absolutely great. This is a judgment card. Have ascended higher to your highest self, which is great. You all are also high priestess, right? Your spiritual gifts are quickly developing, and I love it, love it, love it for you. Just be patient with this entire process of this rebirth that's happening for you. Remember, this is a new moon, right? So this is a perfect time to go inward, right? Inward looking time. This is where you're going to be planting your seeds. This is where you're going to be nurturing your creative plans and ideas. This is a perfect time, and this goes along with patience. This is a perfect time for you to strategize. Also, it's a perfect time for you to envision where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want your investments to look like. You're investing in yourself, whether it's school, your financial investment, or whatever, investing in your relationships. But again, this is a time to really look inward and decide what you want to do in this next phase of your life. This is a major moon phase, the new moon, right? But you want to get somewhere by yourself, and you want to do a lot of soul searching. What are my next steps? Okay, whatever my next steps are, I'm going to be patient with this entire process. The Hangman is attached to Neptune, which is the planet of illusion, right? And so you want to give it some time to just let things expose themselves, right? Because we're moving from new moon all the way down to the full moon where things are fully revealed and fully exposed. And guess what? You have a guide along the way, right? GUIDE, guide along the way that's guiding you through this whole process. Yes, and then we have the Magician card. So your guide is going to be sending messages through to you. That guide could be a parent, it could be a child, it could be a grandparent, an ancestor, whomever. Also the God in you. Again, you want to raise your frequency to hear what your guides are trying to tell you, which direction you want to go in. So you don't have to obsess over anything. Nothing at all. You don't have to obsess over anything. Let's talk about the number 8. Yes, y'all know about the number 8 by now. That's that money exchange number, right? So number 8 is, it represents the energy exchange of money. 8 is aligned with business. And so it's the vibration that takes the vision It creates a product or service. It puts it out into the world and in return receives a payment for the product or service. So this is the one, this is the core spiritual and human energy number exchanged to life, right? Look at the number 8, the way that the number 8 is shaped. It looks like a vertical infinity symbol, right? But the top part of the 8, it looks like two windows, right? The top part represents the that top window represents the vision that you have. And then the bottom part of that represents the material. So you're bringing your vision to life. You're putting it with a product or service, and you have infinite money flow. So again, this is a perfect time for you to start really, really investing in your ideas moving forward. Garnering you a lot of money because you have a lot of major things that's going on here. You haven't seen any minor arcanas yet, but they're coming. Yes, here we go. Let's see. Money cards. Yep, not surprised. Not surprised. There's a lot of money in your cards. Lots of money in your cards. Yeah. So yeah, I see somebody in a new, happy, healthy relationship, which is great. Where you feel like this person is your twin flame or your soulmate. Remember, you are your first twin flame and you are your first soulmate. So, right, but this person is also whole, right? I see, your intuition being extremely heightened, which is great, right? If you're in any tricky love situations, that person is going to fall out of range eventually. Just be patient with the process. It doesn't have to be tricky whatsoever. If that person is not on the same frequency as you, they're going to vibrate low, and again, they're going to fall out of range. Here we have you having the Midas touch. This is attached to your money, which is fantastic. Then you have the 10 of Wands, right? So I see some of you all moving on from relationships that just don't serve your highest purpose. They're not on the same frequency. They could be romantic relationships. It could be business relationships. It could be any type of relationship. But again, for you, you're moving on from it, right? And I see perfect synergy for you in the workplace. So get ready for things to go better for you in the workplace if it hasn't already, right? Oh, another money card came out. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, right? Which is great. So again, this is you manifesting a great deal of money. Moving on from who you used to be in the past. You're not interested in tricky romantic relationships at all. You're only interested in the real deal, the real thing. And this is what I see for you. So you all are highly intelligent and highly intuitive, Scorpios. So this go around, you will know exactly what it is that you want because you're listening to your intuition. You have done all the work, right? You've done the work. You have ascended higher. In that higher ascension, you get to meet this person, this new person. And then I'm talking to people who are not in a relationship, in a romantic relationship, right? Who have been hurt in the past. You met your person or you're meeting your person. So again, give it some time, be patient, continue to thrive in every area of your life. Yeah, wonderful things are happening for you, Scorpio. So this is great. So this is also, like I said, time to do some brainstorming, making sure that you continue to protect your energy because when you're brainstorming, you want to have the right people around you, people who are on the same frequency, people who don't see you as competition, people who are not a distraction to you. Just be still. Yeah. Be still and watch how things work themselves out for you for your highest good, right? Again, your heart is in the right place, and everything else is falling into place for you, right where it should be. You had a guardian angel watching over you, protecting you. All you have to do is listen. Just really, really be still and listen, and you'll start to see everything fall into place for you. That is what I have for you, Scorpios. Have a fantastic day, and happy new moon. Bye.